I'm trying to get a PlayStation 5. There it is. Copy that link, share it across the board. Okay.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, I've started a Realm Reborn part
4.
All good
Part
things.
4.
Only good things are happening.
So many good things. We defeated Titan. Y'shtola got a bubble bath. Everyone's drinking piss wine.
We're gonna try to erase the piss water from our... We're still gonna call it, Pissport, right? Like,
Pissport, yes.
I'm gonna have it forever stained on my legacy of doing too many piss jokes.
And the last time we left off, Y'shtola said we're gonna play a nurse meeting, and then she poofed.
She just left. It's just like, wait, I have an emergency bubble bath.
So let's fix that.
Now she's done with the bubble bath again.
So let's fix that. We're at, let's see, part 4. Let's see, what does it say? With the hard-won aid of the company of heroes, the adventurer succeeds in vanquishing Titan, the Lord of Crags. And though she arrives too late to aid in the battle, Y'shtola chances to discover that the Garlean Empire is in league with the Scions, an unsettling revelation that serves to compound the intrigue. I'm glad a Realm Reborn Part 4 was like, Y'shtola was lazy.
Y'shtola was taking a bubble bath while Titan stomped on some villages. And then we were collecting wine while Titan stomped on some villages. It was just really nice of the kobolds to just wait until we got there to summon Titan. Like, they decided, you know, we'll just wait until somebody comes into our home and, you know, to summon him. Me and Y'shtola have the same pose.
Oh yeah, you guys do. You guys are both angry. So we got like, small and angry, tall and angry.
I feel like she's still medium though. She's a Makote. They don't get really tall.
This is true. Medium angry.
The medium angry.
Let's see. Right. Oh, look at that quest picture. Look at everybody. Thancred's making a joke. Y'shtola's reading a book. Minfilia's giggling because Y'shtola's reading a book. It all...
Books!
Books! Books go burr! So, it looks like we're gonna... I like this. This is nice book. Book nice.
Alright. Accepting quest. Though word will already have reached the Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Larx and Zuya. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon, after I'm done with my bubble bath. It's like, how many bubble baths do you need?
So many.
Alright.
Oh my god, hello.
Pay my teleport fees. I only have 1 gil.
Oh, that's right. You must honor that 1 gil for the rest of days.
Zuya carries that 1 gil in her pocket all the time.
Zuya's got 1 hand in her pocket. Oh yeah, lower decks. I forgot we're gonna go into hell. Oh wow, actually loaded in pretty quickly.
I was gonna say, it's kinda not a popular night right now.
That's good. Let's see, we're going to the App Castle.
I don't even see the Jades out, but that might be because my game is not loaded.
Yeah, there's like 15 million of them. to the Maelstrom.
For some reason, the upper decks are taking a longer time to load.
Yeah, I was about ready to make a comment. I'm like, man, that's actually taking a little bit longer.
The event's over.
I can't remember. Were you Ricky or was I Ricky?
I can't remember. I think you were, because I was like, is it...
Didn't I give her... Wasn't... I gave her like a Valley Girl?
Oh yeah, you gave her Valley Girl
That's
voice.
right.
That's
That's right.
Hmm.
Thank you for like coming, Larx and Zuya. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I'm pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Ifrit, and now Titan? OMG. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Lights less keenly. And there can be no greater compliment than that. You and like your order are like totally like heroes. The people of Limsa are like totally in your debt. I shall like relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Like, I go. Oh, and that one's really. Yeah.
I feel like it's a cheer for me. Like, you don't know the links that I had to go to.
Oh, I have to put my finger in my ear. Hold on, Ricky. Larx, Zuya, this is Minfilia. Y'shtola has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is
has
more,
a book. It's really funny.
Y'shtola has a really funny book. It's about bubble baths.
The art of the bubble bath.
The art of bubble baths. We might think there's a primal in there.
It's Leviathan.
Leviathan. And what is more, both you and Y'shtola emerged from Ogomero unscathed. Why, Tataru and the others seem as glad of that as they did of Titan's fall. Well, that's good. Minfilia was like, I wasn't scared. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We'll be waiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed.
Zuya's like, does this mean they're actually gonna pay us in gold?
Do you think Minfilia's gonna give us 2 gil?
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm already there. I'm taking the boat.
We're taking the boat. Because that boat leads directly to the Scions. And also, it's like, it's a boat leading the heroes. I think it's Hawker's Alley. Am I gonna brave this lag?
Those fishermen. Oh wait, is that the... Yeah, I don't use the boats very often. I was just a pleb who just was like, I'm teleporting to Horizon every time.
This is actually how I always got to the Scions when I was going to Limsa back in the day.
I know it was a pro tip, it's just not one that I recognized when,
Well, luckily now they have those tickets now for people who play New Game Plus. I have people T-posing.
They have like, just like... Okay, where is it? Hawker's Alley?
Yeah, I went to Hawker's Alley. Or, honestly, I would do the Arcanist Guild, because I just realized it's right there.
Oh, well, too late. Doesn't matter how many years pass of playing this game, I will be forever lost in Limsa like I just started the game.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, it's the only city-state that I'm just always lost. Because I think I hang around Ul'dah a little bit too much, and I just walk everywhere, so I know exactly where everything is.
Yeah.
Okay, ferry ticketer.
Yay! We did it! We're celebrating! We're on a boat! I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look at the mother effing boat.
I'm on a boat and it's going fast and I got a nautical theme, Pashmina Afghan.
I only know that I'm on a blimp from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Blimp.
Featuring Seto Kaiba and Rebecca Hawkins' teddy bear. Yay! I always like you get the boat scene and you just see the castrum behind you.
It's like Garlean occupation looms over us all. Like, we're just gonna ignore, the foreboding evil castrum in the back over there.
Woo woo! We're back here. Western Thanaland. Oh, hello there.
It seems like we were on the same boat, even though it didn't show us that. We were on the same boat.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, there's not telemarketers. There's solicitors. There's telemarketers. There's solicitors in front of our door.
Oh, frightened villager? It's okay. It's just Tataru.
Was that screaming I heard? I'm not sure I want to know. That's okay, that's just Tataru singing.
That's just Tataru singing troll-lol-lol-lol. Disquieted villager? You hear that commotion just now? What in the seven hells were they doing in there? Rustling a... I thought that said pretzel.
Pretzel. Wrestling a pretzel.
You look like the adventurous type. Mind taking a quick look? Sure. Hey, Tataru, you're making people... Oh, you're not here.
Tataru's not here.
Oh. Minfilia! Tataru's singing!
We're telling on Tataru. We just run through the door.
Whoa.
And then the music stops.
Whoa. Oh. Oh! That Lalafell's bodyguard, there's everybody's dead. What?
I love all the dead every single dead body. Oh yeah, the people who are laying on the floor right here, like, we've been talking to them this entire time.
Oh no! There's that guy with the glass. Oh, Uma Thurden's dead! And her friend that she couldn't remember, they're dead. What?
I forgot.
What? Abba and Ollie! Oh, where's Arnvald? Please tell me Arnvald's not here. The repair vendor!
The repair vendor! We lost the unnamed repair vendor!
Oh no. There's Livian.
Yeah, Livian and then Huge Bart. The Alameda dude.
What the hell happened? Yashtola's book!
Yashtola's book! I forgot Uma Thurman was the one who got murdered over here.
Yeah, her and her friend are together. Oh, what? Yeah, Minfilia, we were gone for 5 minutes. What happened?
You were just on the phone.
We were just on the phone with you. Oh, wow. Well, Livian, I guess you're now with,
decapitated dead guy. What was his name? Avir?
Avir, yeah.
Avir.
Oh, man. Wait a minute. There's a Garlean here. Oh, no.
Yeah, there's even Garlean bodies, like, mixed in with them.
Oh, no. Did the Garleans find us? Oh, there's more!
I wonder why, with all of with that castrum that was right behind us on the boat, like...
Oh, no. It's that guy that had the matching eye patch. Where's his sister? Where's the sister? Oh, there she is. Oh, she's dead, too, and I walked over her. Oops. And the one and only... Oh, that's a rogue. I thought I was like, where's the Duskrite? Where's the Duskrite?
He was back there.
Holy shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Who was that? I don't remember this Lalafell. Oh no, Norexia! No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not lettuce, baby.
Just one Lalafell body and then Noraxia. Alright, I think I was Noraxia.
You were.
Okay, let me click on Noraxia.
Oh, it's alive.
This one is glad. Walking one is safe. Ha ha, I'm sick. Just blank
Oh no,
stare.
the mushrooms!
The mushrooms
They're
are
actually like, take these mushrooms!
Oh.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heavens he is safe. Louisoire, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more.
Grandpa Jesus.
Grandpa Jesus, you have a new grandson.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
It is
Oh,
the
shit.
evil Guardian music. Somebody turn
Oh, it's
Spotify
her!
off now.
It's her! It's Big Lips Lady!
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan. Bring him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
Oh shit.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Oh shit.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
Okay, I have to give props to Minfilia for that, because if someone just shot a gun to me, I would be like freaking the hell out. She's just like, eh.
It's like, oh no, I can't hear out of that ear again.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
Uh-oh. Oh!
No!
Oh, I do not like you. She freaking drop kicked him.
Conditions of surrender denied.
Cease at once!
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream.
Jesus.
I said enough.
Well, that explains that one dead Garlean.
We leave.
I think there was
Bring the
another one,
prisoners.
but that one could have been like a casualty of fighting back.
Oh no. Minfilia. Well, that was one weird mushroom trip.
I would like a refund on those mushrooms, please. I don't like what I saw. Are you at Neuraxia?
Yeah.
The street is behind, so let's see. walking one of Minfilia. Ask this one too. I'm wilting. Like bad lettuce.
Water.
I please get a spritzer bottle.
Give me a triple espresso shot at the Starbucks.
Starbucks. In case walking one return, this one was to say, to stay. You can save so much money by switching to at church in Eastern Thanalan. Walking one must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One Minfilia from Imperial ones.
Oh.
Unfortunately, this one is made of cabbage. Forgive this one.
Oh.
Save so much on Geico.
Oh. No!
No!
Not the Geico insurance! I switched to Progressive!
I already switched to Progressive.
Holy shit. So... Okay, how did the Garleans find the Waking Sands?
I don't know, maybe there's a fucking traitor.
Oh, it was fucking Tataru, wasn't it?
It was Tataru singing, and
It
they're
was
like,
Tataru singing, she's
"Oh."
like, the Scions are over here in Western Thanalan.
Or maybe it was in the beginning when we were talking really loudly, like, I'll meet you at the Scions quarters.
At Western Thanalan.
In Western Thanalan. I don't know if it could have been our really loud declaration or not.
Probably not. So Minfilia is now taken prisoner. That's great. Y'shtola is, I guess, having another bubble bath, which I guess that's great.
Y'shtola is like, I'm in the bubble bath, I don't know what happened.
And then Thancred, Ida, we don't know what happened with them, but we saw that they also took Urianger, Tataru, and Papalymo with Minfilia.
Yeah. Urianger, Tataru, and Papalymo were definitely being escorted out the door over there.
So it's like, I think what Y'shtola, not Y'shtola. I keep talking Y'shtola. I think Ida and Thancred went to the other city-states, so I guess they probably still don't know what just happened. Oh boy. Oh no.
Y'shtola was like, again, she's like, I'm gonna take one last bubble bath, and that bubble bath spared her.
She has like so many like missed notifications, and all it's like Minfilia. She's like, help, 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 help. Y'shtola put it on mute, and she's like, I'm gonna be the antecedent in this bubble bath. Can I talk to Neuraxia? Oh, ... Oh, well, I'm back to being sad.
Neuraxia doesn't have much else to say.
I wanted to know more about the Geico.
Can you tell me more about switching to Geico?
Oh man, I have to be remembered of all these people. Oh god. Well...
See, Zuya's like, jokes on the Garleans. They can have Urianger. Like, have you listened to him speak?
They can have Urianger. So we go and rescue them, and we grab everyone, but Urianger's like, what about us? And everyone just looks at him, and they just keep moving.
It's just like...
Look,
okay.
we came for Minfilia. We didn't came to be a charity case.
We're just like, trust me, the Garleans will, like, what will happen is that the Garleans, like, push Urianger back into Eorzea, like, take him back, like, we don't want him, like...
Seek shelter at the Church of St. Adama Landama. Oh, we remember that. That's where...
We remember, like, several episodes ago. That's where Ungus was.
Ungus, cause he got game.
He's dead now, isn't he? What happened to him?
Yeah, he's dead. Cause he was tempered. Anyone that was tempered during that was dead. But you know who is there? We got that great, amnesia guy, Marcus. He was great.
Marcus, who keeps staring off, and he's just like, I forgot what he was saying, like, it's rain. He just keeps staring off with PTSD into the distance.
And we also have Ilkum.
Oh god, Ilkum. We don't talk about Ilkum.
We don't talk about Ilkum.
Why does it gotta be pouring down rain? Why is Drybone?
Because it's Drybone.
Drybone with the name Dry is
hey, it fits the mood.
raining.
We've lost our friends.
Dude, it's like we gotta play sad violin music as we bury him.
How are you guys still burying this guy? It's been like how many weeks? And you're still burying.
I gotta finish a good cry. Sometimes you need a cry that lasts for 2 weeks.
Hi, Ilkum. Goodbye, Ilkum.
We don't talk about Ilkum. Church of St. Adamalandama. I want to know where that name came from.
Hello, Father. What's
Father
it?
Illud?
Illuid?
Illuid?
Illuid. I'm fluid.
He's fluid. Father Fluids.
Father Fluid? Some... Oh, you want to do Illud?
I'll let you... No, because I'm gonna have to do Marcus.
Oh, yeah. Is
remember
something troubling you, my son and daughter? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. If there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, like switching your car over to Geico, you need only ask. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
I switched to progressive.
Curse my enemies, Father. Call down divine vengeance upon those who butchered my friends. The wild roses are dead, Father, and I know what to do.
Nothing.
Nothing.
What will you say? Nothing.
Oh, he just stops.
Oh, he just in conversation.
Is there a right answer, or is this your tone?
Well, I mean, isn't the secret password Wild Rose?
Is it Wild Rose? Hmm.
I honestly don't know what the other answer
is. Is the Wild Rose a dish? Is the bed, the lettuce baby, the Geico, progressive?
It's a lot. And Father is like,
He's like, Nani?
Can I help you?
The Wild Roses? What is that? Some type of Guns N' Roses album? I see. You may speak freely here. We are all friends of the Scions. Take these thanks.
Use some thanks.
Ooh, cutscene.
In your time of need.
I waved my arms at you, son and daughter. How could this have happened? Why the hell would you choose progressive?
You've doomed us all!
You've doomed us all! No wonder they came! And you are certain that Minfilia was among those taken by the Garleans? She's taken and she's so pretty and she's... I don't know what to do.
Yeah, he just nods like, yeah.
Let us pray. No further harm comes to them.
They're getting, like, the snot kicked out of them right now.
You just hear in the background Tataro's like, Troll! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, I can still hear Tataru saying.
You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for friends of Minfilia.
Zuya's like, I don't know, I'm here to get paid. Friend's kind of a charged word.
I have known her since she was but a child. Well do I recall the day of our first meeting. She threw rocks at my face.
I told her to get off my lawn.
I told her to get the hell off my lawn. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the self-same service to her brother and sister Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask.
You got any piss wine? He's like, not that. You are unwelcome from here now.
Marcus, would you come here for a moment, you naughty boy?
Oh, I don't... Yes, father? Please don't bring out the piss wine again.
Oh no, it's him. Well, he seems like he's still doing good.
He's just staring off the distance like, the dead bodies, 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 bodies.
Bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Do we have to take him? Like, we don't need him.
Honest, probably in his head is, My Little Pony, My Little Pony. If you require assistance, pray, speak with Marcus. He is a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well.
Woo.
Woo. I should explain. Marcus is a survivor of the Battle of Cartano. Alas, his experiences took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in that desert. Marcus, I want you to look after Zuya and Larx. Do you understand?
Big words, but yeah, I think I get the gist. You are...
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that slow turn, sir. I
Uh,
need you to turn the other way.
He keeps calling the two of us by the wrong name. Like, yes, Larx. It's like, that's Zuya. And he's like, oh, sorry, Zuya. No, I'm Larx.
He goes to the chocobo. Here you go, Zuya. I'm like, that's Larxene!
That's the chocobo.
Oh, I'm glad the next quest is, you can't take it with you.
You can't take it with you.
Marcus has a personal quest to make of you.
Excuse me, are you Larx? Yeah. What, both of you. Do you have a moment? It concerns this broken horologe, which was found... What the fuck is a horologe? Which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial.
Oh, great, depressing.
There's something familiar about it, but I just can't say. He just like stares off for like 5 minutes and we're like, Perhaps if I tinker with the device, it will come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybone in my stead to obtain a ballpoint chisel and a pair of needle-nose pincers. I don't know what the fuck either of those two items are.
Don't ask, it's for research.
They're often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this, thanks. That should cover it. So yeah, he's just so pissed off. She's like, that's not actual currency.
So this is where our life is. We were looking for wine. We were looking for cheese. We slay the Titan. and now half our friends are dead. And now we're helping Marcus. I think we've come full circle.
Marcus is like just still staring off, just going like, I remember the fire. So you're like, oh god, leave me alone.
He just has that Blink-182 song, Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
Just every once in a while, and you're like, are you still there?
He's like the Netflix, are you still there?
Are you still there?
Are you still there? Oh, hello, Traveling Goldsmith.
A ballpoint chisel, you say? And a pair of needle nose pincers? Those things don't come cheap, you know. Like your progressive plan.
A small
Here,
yet
take these things.
A small yet heavy leather sack contained presumably roughly the amount of gil needed to purchase the tools requested by Marcus. Any surplus coin can be considered commission, owned to whichever party in their transactions bright enough to claim it as their own. Okay.
Balls! There's nothing in this coin purse except a drawing of a butt.
I was waiting for that.
It is a really nice drawing of a butt, so I'll give you stuff anyways. Nice doing business with you. Okay, as I recall, didn't you actually have to buy these two things? Like,
I think so. Actually, yeah, you did.
Actually go to a market and buy these two items.
I think you actually had to go to Ul'dah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I remember like going over here and buying some. Let me see. Yeah, you can go to the merchant and mender here, and go to buy tools, and I don't see it here.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, for some reason I have a memory. I don't know if it was because when I was new I was like, can I buy it from this guy? But I remember you had to actually buy these things. I'm so glad they did this though, because that was just unnecessary. It was just kind of like... It wasn't like it was damaging players' pockets, it was just confusing, where you're just kind of like, I need to figure out where to buy this.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
Because like, the cost of the items are like, tiny. I guess when you only have one gil, it's a lot, but... But now Marcus is like, I'm not a freeloader. Here's some things. Have you brought the tools I requested? Did he like the butt I drew? It was a really good butt.
Uh-oh.
Something occurs to me. Please wait here a moment. And he just goes outside and screams. He just screams for 5 minutes straight. Just outside. It was for naught. That was a good scream though. Though I repaired the device easily, the sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery.
Ew.
Is this puberty? But how? How did I do it?
Well, it all starts with a mommy and a daddy really like each other.
These hands. My hands. Hands. They're like, oh, can we leave? They move with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. Suddenly, formulas started forming beneath my eyes, and I could just stare around in my own mind palace. Pardon me, Larx and Zuya. This was a mistake. Please give the horologe to Sister Elunid. I forgot her name. The man, or I forgot his name. I forgot her name. The man who once owned it, currently in her care. I think it's best that it be returned to him. I'm gonna go scream again, if you don't mind. Father Illid's like, all right, everybody out. It's screaming time.
It's 1:37 a.m. It's time for all of us to sit down and scream.
This is what we do here at the church, okay? Don't question us.
Everyone's screaming, and then it'll comes like, ah!
See, I was like, I don't know if this makes me want to join the church or leave the church.
Illuminati.
I'll let you do her.
Good evening to you, sir and madam. Have you come to pay respects to this man that's on the floor dead?
We don't know him. Who the fuck is this guy? I don't
know.
I
got a horror log that has a picture of a treasure chest, and inside that treasure chest is a picture of a butt. Never before have I seen such queer device. You say that it measures the passing of time? Mayhap
we
they are...
just tell time by screaming around here.
We just scream.
We know it's 2 o'clock.
Instead of the bell, it's and it's like until it's 12.
See, I was like, you can tell why I wanted to leave Eastern Thanalan. Screaming got to me over time.
Mayhap there are more common in Garlemald. I am given to understand that its cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies.
Like a device that plays Spotify.
Spotify, and they play Nicki Minaj.
The capital's national anthem.
Boy toy named Troy.
There it is! I can hear the Guardians already.
Boy toy named Vars. Oh, Market.
All hail Virus.
Oh, Virus.
Too much fun.
Oh, man. Marcus said that it belonged to the deceased? Oh, dear. You don't suppose that the owner might have been a Garlean spy?
Seems like we need to leave.
It may behoove us to notify the authorities in Camp Drybone. We must scream at the top of our lungs over the cliff to Drybone.
Until they come and notice us.
But, mayhap more importantly, how did Marcus manage to repair this device? Well, I knew he had a talent for the trades, and he was, you know, a little weird, like an AOL dial-up, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs and ill comes booty.
Wait, what was that last one?
What? She's like, fences?
See, I was like, I don't want to know.
I don't know. Oh, you know what? Let's bring out the dead. She's staring at you with great sadness in her eyes. I recognize you two now, Larx and Zuya. You guys did progressive. Allow me to express my deepest I was gonna say a completely different word, and I realized it said condolences. My deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in the attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but I'm going to continue talking about it. You should know... You should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the Waking Sands and prepared for transport here. You like depressing shit? If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, I don't understand. Taking part might help you find closure. No. No, it would not. I think it would just depress me even more.
Yeah, I was like, can I just stay at the church and scream with everybody? I think I want to do that instead.
Can we just go back to screaming? Oh, did I hit Western Thanalan? Nope.
Oh. Did you just teleport into the same place we're at?
Yep. I teleport accidentally.
She's like on the cliff watching him. She's like, you went the wrong way.
Alright. Well, let's go back to Depression, head back to the Waking Sands where everything is destroyed.
Yeah.
And dead bodies.
My favorite. So yeah, it's like, normally I like dead bodies. I like the dead bodies of my enemies.
I was gonna insert that gamer poop joke, but I don't think that's appropriate. At this time.
We're already pushing it with our piss jokes.
This is true.
If they don't catch us on that, I don't know what they will.
Oh, so you just... Okay, so you picked them up and then you... Well, first they were over there, and then I threw them over there. Oh.
I mean, the first step is to get them, I guess, all in the same spot. Man, even Narexia.
Oh, Narexia. Oh, Narexia.
Oh, see, she had to go because we're wearing the same outfit, and that can't happen.
Oh, you're right. Wait, where's her brother? Oh, there's her brother. Where's Una? Where is she?
She's already in the wagon.
Oh, she's in the wagoon.
She's the wagon.
Hello, Vesper Bay shopkeep. Ugh. You look like one of them church fellas. You're not really screaming. Not that I'll turn you away, no, sir. As you can see, we got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. I don't even know what they're doing over there. They're just laying there, menacingly. No one's come to claim them, so off to the lich yard they go. Be thankful you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage for yourself. 'Twas the stuff of nightmares, I tell you. God's damn Imperials.
Really?
I don't know what quarrel they had with these folks, and I sure as hell don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, ain't I seen you around here before? Also saw that Lullafell over there. Or do you just have one of them faces? Ah, never mind, you all look the same. Well, anyway, there's a carriage come to haul the bodies to the lich yard out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but see, as I'm exhausted from carrying all the others, I have a mind to leave the remainder to you two. So you're gonna give it to a scrawny here and a Lullafell. And you're Rogadin. Okay, makes sense.
So yeah, it's like, excuse me, Larx. I have the strength of 2 of these Rogadin.
Might want to cover your nose while you work. Some of those folk are starting to turn. Especially that cabbage guy. Oh. Gather the corpses of your old friends.
It's like, alright, I'll take this half.
Oh, you...
The best part of the game, just...
Realm Reborn. Such a great story. Wow, it's taken forever to pick him up.
The bigger they are.
You never talked, sir. But I enjoyed your mask. You guys were kind of cool with the eye patches. You were a Lullafell.
You were... Yeah?
Wow, the Lullafell was easy to pick up. Oh, and the Rogadin just disappeared. Okay.
He's like, I'm going to go take a bubble bath if you don't mind me.
Well, there is indeed a coachman. What happened to the big fella? Ah, forget it. Just bring the next batch and toss him in the bag. It ain't like they're gonna complain if you're rough. Oh, I'm glad every Scion corpse is a flower. How you're able to fit the stiff Scion on the 7th Dawn corpse into your bag is a mystery best left unsolved.
The bag of holding.
Well, ain't you a strong one? 4 in one trip. Reckon there's no need for me to lend you a hand with the rest then. I'm glad. I'm literally in the carriage.
Pile in there. Oh, see, he's not tall enough. She just goes underneath it.
Gather the remaining corpses. Wow, this is depressing.
They have to let us pick up every single one of the dead corpses.
You were a Lalafell.
This was the here. It's another here. There's Neuraxia. I like that Neuraxia doesn't have a name anymore. It's just Fallen
Sylph. That's
like,
depressing.
Okay. Maybe I couldn't remember the rest of the Scions' names, which I believe Zuya has not remembered a single one of their names. She's an asshole.
You know what I did notice though? Arenvald is not here.
Well, I think there's still people that are missing. Like, not every single person was in the Waking Sands.
Well, that's good.
Some people were sent out on missions.
If Arenvald is alive, oh no, his two friends are gone.
Yeah, Arenvald just lost like half of his friend base.
Oh no. Oh no. Come on, let's finish this before I die of old age. Okay.
Jesus, my dude.
The sylph's peaceful expression belies the fact she no longer lives. Oh.
Wow. Great.
Wow. So much disrespect. That should be all of them. Thanks for the help. Reckon it won't take too long to deliver all the corpses to the Lich Yard. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell them all the work here is done. They are kind of starting to smell. You might want to leave. Oh, Neuraxia gets its own little spot. Everyone else is just
piled.
I hope you guys are also liking that I'm like merged with all. So one last look at all of our fallen heroes as I am.
I just see all of their boots. Just their boots, and then you know what's weird? I think I can still hear Neuraxia's little rattle.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, I can hear the rattle. It's like the rattle doesn't stop.
Oh god. So like when they bury him, they just hear underneath the ground. Oh boy. Oh boy, that sun just came out of nowhere. Well, hello, Ilune.
Ilune.
I see that you decided to heed my advice. You look worse than the last time I talked to you. It looked like you cried a little bit. It also looks like maybe your eyes are red. Did you switch to Geico yet? I hope so, because I pray that in doing so you found some small measure of peace. The first carriage from Besford Bay arrived not long ago, and we have begun preparing your comrades for burial, and that all-raw man behind me was kind of judging me. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect. We are going to be yelling at each tombstone at 2 o'clock a.m. and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Take these thanks of anger.
We're gonna be yelling right at their graves. Oh, well, people are sleeping.
The picture! Bury me not on the lone prairie. Oh. Although we can perform rites for most of those scions, there is one whom we cannot accept. We do not accept lettuce.
This is just a head of lettuce.
It has a picture of a butt.
Please be respectful. That is our friend.
We would like you to return this one to her people, the sylphs of Little Solus. It is only proper that she be given care of her friends and family and lettuce babies, so that they mourn her in accordance with Sylphic traditions. Oh god.
Well, what a trip. We gotta go visit our friends in Little Solus. Like, hello.
Hey! We took really good care of your friend. We knew killing it would kill it!
Loading screen.
Oh, E-Shroud. Where am I? There we go. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. I can't remember where I'm at anymore. Were you Kamuxio?
I do remember I was the Sylph Elder, for sure. I just can't remember Kamuxio. I'll do both.
Okay.
This one is surprised to see Walking One in Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? Here's a corpse!
The Sylph's peaceful expression tells the fact she no longer lives!
That's a corpse and a picture of a butt. Oh no. Norexia. But this one does not understand.
Why didn't you switch to Geico?
You could have switched to Geico. I'll let you be Frixio.
Muxio, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such distress.
Oh, there we go. Oh wait, Frixio was this guy, I see.
Oh, okay.
How about you be Kamuxio and then I'll be the Elder.
Oh, okay.
Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news.
Walking One has returned to Little Solace. But why? These ones have not requested further aid. We have been here with our pictures of butts. Norexia, how did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once.
The people have been feeling the
Geico.
Geico!
So not only Norexia, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well.
Norexia?
Norexia went to Thanalan at the behest of this one, because I am old. Walking One was with Norexia at the end. Tell this one that Norexia was brave. Tell this one that Norexia did not suffer.
It was the boot and the wall and the boot!
She was fucking kicked against the wall! This one is glad. Sometimes... No, you don't understand. We don't feel pain in our lettuce appendages. But it seems that the shock to the system was too much. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words.
Thank you for bringing Norexia home, Walking One. These ones
Oh, that's
also...
so Frixio.
Oh, shit!
They made it look like it was Kamuxio, though.
Yeah, it did.
Even I was like, well, whatever.
Whatever.
These
both let
ones
us.
also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones these ones will remember their kindness.
There we go.
This one demands vengeance! Imperial ones must weigh. Imperial ones must waffer. When time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial ones, do not regret these ones. These ones would not have Neuraxia's death be for what? These ones will fight.
Don't fuck with the sylphs. They are angry, vibrating lettuces. They're like, now we will prepare the burial salad.
Okay, well, is that it of all the depressing stuff, or we got more?
We got more, I believe.
Oh boy. Are you ever gonna bury this man, lady?
No, they're never gonna, they're just gonna leave it out in the open. So guys, like, you don't understand, Larx. The tradition is to cry over your dead ones until the sun finally takes them. That's just our way.
As we thank you for service to the church and the sylphs, you may please to know that in your absence, we interred the remaining Scions into the lich yard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. You can only take so much depression in one day. Please, take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Larx and Zuya. And in the meantime, take these things.
Dun dun! This is a good show. Oh, hello, Marcus.
Eyes on me. Look at me.
Look
at
me.
it.
Look, I want you all to look at it.
Marcus believes he's being watched. Well, yeah, we're both staring at you, sir.
I'm not imagining it. See, or are you, Larx? I know I'm being watched. This is different. Sinister. As if I am under observation.
Well, we are judging you.
Like that night when the moon fell and everybody saw
Death.
Death. Just stares off again for another 5 minutes. Like, okay. The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when I last ventured outside. Yes. No, I felt it. You look outside for me? Please? It will only take a moment.
Oh, alright.
It's like I have to stay inside and scream with Father Illid. It is now 3 a.m. Summon your chocobo right on top of you.
Forgot you disappeared. Where is it? Down there? Down there.
This part is always like navigating a maze. You're not quite sure what you can climb on. Alright, we're gonna survey the area. Jump over a fence. You know, like you're not
my chocobo kinda had a rough moment with that. Man, his tombstone is just watching Sid.
Gotta look at this tombstone.
Whoa!
You are being watched.
It's an Imperial from blah 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 blah.
Oh, he stunned me, Larx. I can't fire. He went straight for Zuya. Did you see that? Oh, this man. Gonna whack him. I love it when other people are doing the same exact quest you are.
Okay, well, maybe Marcus isn't as crazy as we thought.
Who would have known that that tombstone was actually an Imperial soldier?
That's kind of weird that a Garlean is here, though.
Do you think the soldier was just standing really straight, like...
I am a tombstone. I am tombstone. I am tombstone.
A thing. I'm a tombstone.
I am a tombstone.
And nobody around here thought that was weird. They're like, ah, look at that weird tombstone.
Literally, Illikum and Illinude's over here, and he was literally right there. Illikum's like, Sid. Illinude's like, dead body. Maybe Marcus is actually the sane one here.
The eyes. And he's just sitting in here like, hands. You're like, okay, whatever you say.
It is kind of weird that a Garlean would be here of all places.
Well, they are trying to kill all the Scions.
This is true.
You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Oh, thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. Why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he, perhaps, know something of my past? If only I could have asked him.
Well, he's dead.
But I had to get to my daily screaming. I need to think. I need... I'm not gonna finish that gamer poop, but we all know. Please, allow me a moment alone to scream, maybe. Wait, Father Illid would like to scream with me, I know that for sure. He must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. Even though I'm right over here, 3 feet away from him, I just can't tell him right now, I'm shy. I think others may come for me again.
Okay.
You're right here. You can't tell him. He's like, I'm too shy.
No, it's the dial-up. He's like slowly buffering.
It's just like
Heavens!
It's like, oh, I see.
Marcus is dialing up.
Can hear the dial tone all the way from here since he's so close. I also heard that entire conversation you just had.
That such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? Garlean, the tombstone.
Imperial story. He just went around standing there saying, "I am a tombstone."
This is Garlean steel, which means the man who was watching Marcus was a Lominson.
She's like, I knew it. It was always a Lominsons.
Make haste to camp. Make haste to Camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. Today, it's war. But first, take these things. Oh, cutscene? Oh, cutscene.
That was great. It's like, everybody's like, wait a minute, who were you again?
You're Alize.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate.
Oh, it's voice too.
At
he
ease,
has voice
adventurer.
acting budget.
I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the Scions of the 7th Dawn.
I come not on behalf of the Empire. I did not think you were part of the Empire.
I mean, you did suspiciously just make a grand entrance.
And you did try to be my friend at that ceremony. He's like, Larx is like, are you Alfino or are you Alize? Or are you Urianger? I can't remember.
I think he's Urianger.
And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Cid Garland. I have come for you.
Wait, excuse me. Alfino, rewind.
Me?
Rewind a second. Marcus is Cid Garland.
Could have never guessed.
With that silver beard?
With that beard?
I fear
You mean he's
you
a main
are mistaken,
character?
child. He is
With
but a
that
poor
beard?
soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano.
Okay, I did not know that Father it was going to be voiced in 2, and I just want to say I nailed it.
You nailed it.
Nailed it.
I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Get out. Get out. We're back to going to screaming.
It's screaming hours.
Wait,
Hear me, Cid. Eorzea needs you.
What is this? What is this? Why is there a bottle on the floor?
There's always a bottle on the floor. It's always there. They never clean up.
Ooh, a hammer.
Cid, was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad. He thought of Cid as like a son. Oh. This is the sad episode.
It's all the sadness. All sadness 100% of the time.
It is time for you to help.
But I like that
those
Cid
who
arrives
truly
somewhere
need
and
you.
some old guy around there is like, I'm going to adopt this man. Like, he's had like several father figures.
Meanwhile, Zuya is sitting down there and she's like, adoption.
Don't like that idea. Don't know what you're talking about.
Take that hammer, Cid, and become Thor.
He's the chosen one.
Who are you?
Alfino Leveilleur, at your service.
Oh my god, Alfino, go sit in the corner.
As a scion of the
You
Seventh
just
Dawn,
gotta be
I
dramatic.
stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea.
Well, that was fast.
The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the 3 city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the Scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
Oh, that's just perfect timing. We lose the Scions, and Garuda is summoned.
I mean, it can't be a plot unless a primal is summoned too.
Right?
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals.
Oh, that's even better. She's even more crazier than Titan and Ifrit. Well, that's awesome.
Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength.
Alfino, do you have any good news? Like, do you want to compliment my looks, my hair, anything?
Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
I have an airship?
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship.
I have an airship? Yes, yes, yes. Shut up about the airship. You have one.
I love how Papa, he's like, yeah, of course you have an airship. And Sid's like, what's an airship again?
Alvino's like, what time is your screaming session?
It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
An airship? My airship?
I'm glad he's trying to rack his brain around that he has an airship.
Like, what's an airship again?
Oh, wait.
Hands.
Oh no, he's hot!
He's like, I never put these on because I didn't think my big man titties would ever
put an
fit in
end
them.
to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
They need my airship. They need me.
Uh-huh. Holy crap. Everyone just spawned near me. Alright, hello, Alfino.
Whilst you were catering to the company of buffoons every whim, I was gathering information. He just says it as it is. I was gathering information on our feathered foe. As a result, I was not present when the Garleans came. I do not also like bubble baths. Those are for kids. I suppose we should be grateful for our good fortune, though it matters little should Garuda grow powerful enough to bring Eorzea to heal. Huh. Heal. Sid's like, hand.
What up, Sid?
The Enterprise. Airship. Have I heard that name before? but where have I heard it? Hands.
Hands.
So guys like Larx, we are fucking doomed. We cannot survive. If this is our last hope, this pompous asshole kid and a guy who just can't even remember his own damn name, like, what do we have left?
Right?
What a curious twist of fate that Master Sid Garland would at last be found within our church. It defies imagination. Those muscles, those biceps. Oh, beg your pardon, Larx. You wish to find his airship, yes? Well, I not know much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity, much like the great Gubu Wall of Ul'dah.
I like that it's like there's two really well-known stories, and one sounds majestic, like the final flight of the Enterprise, and then the other one is like the Great Gubu Wall of Ul'dah.
I think that's actually a reference from 1.0 with the players building like a Gubu wall around on the final days.
Oh, you're right. They would take their Gubus out and make a Gubu wall around Ul'dah.
I kind of like that. I didn't know they referenced that, so I kind of like that.
It states that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Kurthus. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Falgord Float, the closest settlement to Carthus. Mayhap the Serpent Station there have records of the events that transpired that day. I had hoped you might rest from the journey for a time and scream with me, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray look after yourself and Sid, Larx. And Zuya, make sure your butler does not die in Carthus.
It's like, I don't want to go to Corinthus in the first place. So yeah, it's like looking at Larx like, please don't make me go. Don't make me go to Corinthus. I never wanted to go to Corinthus. You can't make me.
As you're looking at him taking the teleport.
As he's teleporting, she's like, no.
No.
She's like, you already made me go to Gridania.
And guess where we're going? We're going to Gridania.
Larx is like, we gotta go to Corinth. She's like, no. It's like, gotta go to the no. So yeah, he's like, you could just cut off my head right here, right now. It'd probably be a better fate. Did you see that Rogan guy with no pants? This is what it's like here in the Shroud. Nobody wears pants.
Oh yeah, we talked to this guy where ladies got their faces ripped off. Good to see you, man. This is just one depressing route after the other.
Is there aught I can assist you with, you two? The Enterprise? You mean like Star Trek? I don't watch that show. You speak of Master Garland's ship, yeah? I need to refer to the records. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Corinthus. I don't know why you wanted to go to Ishgard. They haven't opened their gates in several years. Anyways, what became out of it after, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Vodafart. Yeah, Fart. At Florental's Spire. He was on duty that day and saw with his own eyes. I am unsure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man such as, Master Garland to actually fly it? It's like you have a Master Garland right up your sleeve. I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. Well, if only we had Sid Garland to fly it.
If only we had Sid Garland. All we have is Marcus.
All we got is Marcus. Yep. For the fart. This name is just too close to fart. I can't take it.
Good morning, Kate. Yeah, everyone is dead.
Yes, and now we're trying to figure out a way to save everybody who is not dead, which is only a handful of them. Do you want to voice fart? Or
Sure. You have come in search of Voldemort? Voldemort? Then well met, for you have found him. Indeed, I have served as a whaler for many years, since before the great snows came to Carthus. What exactly is this about? Ah, the final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. It was the day the boy lived.
oh gosh.
He went to Hogwarts, I tell you.
Says that this man is crazy, we need to leave. I like that every other conversation we'd have with NPCs, the guy's like, we need to leave.
We need to leave.
We cannot. These guys are crazy.
A cold reception. Wink, wink.
Oh,
nudge, nudge.
So the guy's like, I swear to God, Marx, if you bring me to Coerthus, I'll never speak to you again.
'Twas on the eve of the Battle of Cartano at Hogwarts, nigh on 5 years ago. Harry Potter was on the stage, and I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden the most fantastic, beautiful, and scrumptious airship I've ever seen splits the sky overhead. Oh, I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Curthis. The astrologers at the observatorium may have records which could help, but to attain them, you would need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamud descended, they took shelter beyond their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I've little doubt they'll accept aid freely offered.
So yeah, I was like, please don't take me to Corliss. Please don't put me in front of Ishgardians. Don't.
Don't stop. Well, guess where we're going? Time to go to Curthis.
See, I was like, be long, hard, dead in the ground before I'll talk to Ishkar.
Oh, and here we are, and boy, what a change of scenery.
And then the music. Oh.
Speak
you
with
have now
Ludovoy.
entered endgame.
Endgame, Ishgard.
Like second to endgame. I'm starting to
yeah, this is actually where the difficulty spike even starts really happening too.
The spike happens, and you're like, oh, everything kills me.
Ooh, how's der?
Have Durin der guard.
What do you have to
say? This is no place for a pleasure tour, Outlander. The observatorium is key to Ishgar's defense, and the Dravanians know it well. Are you a dragon?
Are you a dragon?
I've never seen an Elizin so short like you before, and so yeah, it's like, I knew leave.
Okay, can you read all that? We now know we're in Ishgard when names become very, very long.
Oh yeah, gosh, what is it? First I cast your observatorium of ethereal and astrological phenomena.
Oh boy, I don't think we're in Gridania anymore.
Yeah, is so angry. She's like, I'm in snow. This is awful.
Hello, Ludovoy.
Do you want him, or
you can
want to go every other? Right. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to House Durandare? Why? And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Ha! How absurd! As if we would permit an outsider to peruse the records of the observatorium. What are you, a dragon? Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The Holy See of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. You can go to Ligma balls.
Well, cold reception, they were correct on that. The unending war.
I'm gonna keep pestering this guy until he lets us do something.
Sir Ludo is doing his utmost to intimidate you into leaving.
We're just going to stand here, and Zuya is crossing her arms, like, She just keeps going, Helone, have mercy, you're still here. Going, what are you, a dragon? You may have taken shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I'm on duty looking at nothing. We're stretched thin as it is. Where in the hell is that knight I sent out on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have use of you after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform, that of House Durandare, as is mine. Take a good look at this ass. We all have the same ass.
Oh, well, House Durandare is starting off with a great first impression.
House Durandare's like, get out, and Zuya's like, I want to, but...
And Larx's like, no. A keeled overnight. Well, I think he's doing just fine.
Well, are these just more is this Ishgard attacking Ishgard? Ishgard's made many enemies, including Ishgard.
Including Ishgard.
Guess we gotta help this guy.
Ugh, if it wasn't for you, sir, I reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable dragon-loving bastards. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. I prayed the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend.
Ooh, Zuya got 2 gil from those guys.
Oh, nice.
She's like, wait, killing Ishgards might be the best thing I've ever done.
Maybe I should have stayed here.
Maybe I should have stayed here after all. She's like, Ishgards have money on them. I must say, I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. I may have been premature in my judgment. We are proud people, beholden to tradition. That does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologers to entertain your request. However, I promise nothing. Understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse their records. Pray proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Edmil. Going back to staring at nothing now.
Bye! This Edmel sounds like a very nice person.
Everybody sounds so nice. If it sounds very French, you gotta know they're gonna be nice.
What is on your head?
The Dun's cap.
I must draw you. Oh. Oh. Sir, you just... Okay, bye! That was perfect timing.
You want her?
Oh, okay. Wow, the gentlemen come in search of the airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Ludovoy be thinking?
Are you actually from Danaland?
But it's true that we maintain meticulous records out here in the bayou, which strike back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Dravani activity, access is strictly controlled. Why, I say one can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers lurking about. If you would persist your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrologer Fullermont up here above. And we'll help you real good.
That's the weirdest Ishgardian I've ever heard. She's like, aren't they French?
Meanwhile, stairs.
There's so many stairs.
There's so many stairs. Are we there? Nope. More stairs.
Got more stairs. So guys, like, I'm starting to hate Ishgard again.
Are we there? There we go. Whoa, this man right here. He looks like an angrier version of someone. Oh, and you also have a weird hat. Voldemort. Everyone is just Voldemort.
Voldemort.
You got him.
Okay, I don't... The stream is catching up. No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling what it is that you ask? You're gonna touch our papers with your little grubby fingers. Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of a war which has raged for generations. Have you heard of the great worm Nidhogg? I speak not of some spat between southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Halone's will. I will not put our great nation at risk. Certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. Ugh, airship.
Pardon the intrusion, Voldemort. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Ooh, I did not realize you had
I'm
ghosts.
uncomfortable with this guy's scrumptious sounding voice. Inquisitor Guillerme, you honor us with your presence, sir. These two were just leaving. He's like, now out, kick.
You must be the one who rescued House Durendare's knight from those heretics.
Dude, that happened like 2 minutes ago. How do you know about this?
I was watching behind the bush, seductively.
Oh,
Doubtless, they feel indebted to you. I am told you seek an airship last seen in Curthis 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time. I fear much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution.
Feels like I automatically just trust this man based on his voice.
The snows can come quickly in Curthis. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge. And the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar, seductive, sexy situation, blind to the danger. Blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. Bye. Woo!
I was not aware you aided House Durendare in that fashion. I suppose I should give you this thanks. But nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. I'm going back to staring at nothing, okay? That is a good wall over there.
Oh, this random girl has something she needs.
We're just gonna talk to the person that's just right next to you. So yeah, it's like, I do not like that guy with the sultry voice.
Just as attempting to attract your attention. Look at me! Look at my hat!
Look at this hat!
Look at this hat!
It's everybody else's. Oh, do you want her?
You want me? Okay, I can voice her.
You're
you
already...
there! Sir! Girl! Lola! I could not help but overhear your conversation with the chief astrologer! There may be a way I can assist you! Look at my hat!
Oh.
But it would require that you perform me for a favor in exchange!
Oh.
An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the close seas of the
him! I am still yelling!
Everybody in the observatorium can hear her right now.
Even at the church.
The church is like, they stop screaming. They're like, wait, hold on, let's listen.
He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of Ixal in that vicinity! If you would seek out this astrologer and confirm that he is well, it would be a great comfort to me! I'm worried about potatoes.
We've been here for 5 minutes and Zuya's like, we need to leave. Everybody here is weird.
Whee!
You're just gonna fall to your death.
Where's my
I cannot fall
chocobo?
to my death.
There's chocobo.
Chocobo will not allow me.
Oh, there. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! Falling off the steps. It's a nice snowman.
It's good to know that Ishgardians still, like, make snowmen in their off time, like...
Yeah.
When they're not, like, shouting about dragons, kicking out foreigners, they like to build snowmen.
Oh, excuse us, Ixal.
Yeah, it's just, we're not here, Ixal. Look at this established
astrologian. Oh my god. Wait, oh, we're aiding you? Oh my god, my hand! My hand! Oh no!
Too much aiding, Larx! Astrologer's like, oh, hello.
What a relief it is!
What a relief it is to see someone other than the goddamn Birdman. Oh. It's a little bit sudden. I thought I could finish my works while the Ixal were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they might leave before I froze to... and then you came along and did that. Wait, who are you? You're not one of our knights. I only allow myself to be molested by certified knights of Ishkar. Because I am a good citizen. A man of House Durndare cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. It's not like I like you or anything. He runs away.
Oh, he walks away, actually.
Yeah, he's like, I think you accidentally met a tsundere.
I think so, too. Whoa there!
That Ishgardian man is like, no, I can't allow myself to be in with a foreigner. In Ishgard, we have to do things here properly. You have to either inbreed with other Ishgardians or screw dragons. It's the only two ways.
Well, time to go back up the steps.
Huh. So many steps.
Wow, Jesus. Come on. There we go.
I got stuck on a lantern. So you guys like, I'm stuck?
That arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. And you freaking touched him? Serves him right for underestimating the danger the knights face every day. Ah, but you're eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you have already aided your own cause. He's gonna arrest you.
He's gonna arrest you for molestation.
House Durndare is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Duravanian aggression. Yet you have already aided them twice, for they are honor-bound to repay you!
Ishgardians are only known for their big, giant pride, so if you just keep weakening it...
Even so, they will not grant you access to the Observatorium's records! That is just as well, for there are other ways you might locate your missing airship! Look at my hat!
Look at my hat! It'll lead you in the direction of the airship.
What I propose is that you petition Lord Portapla for an official introduction to the other high houses.
Oh god, it looks like porta potty.
Porta potty.
Lord Porta Potty.
Lord Porta
That's like
Potty.
That's a very serious name in Ishgard. They're like, well, why do you keep laughing at our porta potty?
Okay, I gotta redo that then. What I propose is that you petition Lord Porta Potty for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of House Durindir carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should that captain consent? Oh. You would have little trouble obtaining phrase with the other high houses and crotches!
So yeah, it's like you can touch even more crotches of Ishgardians. Larx is like, I feel like there's been a great misunderstanding.
I was just trying to help.
Whee! Oh, I landed on the lantern. I landed on another lantern.
Now I really am curious to know who Porta Potty is.
Lord Porta Potty.
Oh, actually, since we're here, I think... That's bad. I think...
Just this Ishgardian man lying there in bed, and you just walk in on him, and he's like, excuse me, this is my bedroom.
Think? Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, they followed us here.
I knew they were here somewhere.
It's Sid and Alfino. I like that Sid looks a little bit hungover, even though he's obviously not been drinking. Like, his entire life is just a hangover right now. Oh boy, I'm both of these guys.
Yeah.
Are you sure I've come here before? This place feels completely foreign to me. And everybody's shouting about molestation around here. Is it safe? I had hoped that the sights and sound of Corythus might rekindle Sid's memory. But it seems that the changes wrought by the calamity have removed all trace of the familiar. Did you know? This place wasn't always a frozen asshole. There was green here once. Nevertheless, I will continue my efforts to rehabilitate our friends. In the meantime, Larx, Zuya, I expect you to learn what you can of the Enterprise.
I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing.
Make sure you say it in italics, because that is how it is.
Do we go in here? Ah. Mmm.
Oh, Lord Porta... Oh.
This is Porta Potty.
You even got a beard.
You've caused quite a stir in your short time here. First, you slay 2 heretics and save a knight. Next, I hear you're touching crotches, and then I hear you rescue a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. Come here, follow me. Oh, wait, not that? Oh, you mean the other thing? Oh, an introduction to the other high houses? Yes, that's exactly what I thought you meant. I cannot deny.
Dude, like, is everybody horny here? This is when she gets an inkling, like, is everybody horny?
Ishgard, everyone's horny. And then I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust you. But while you have performed 2 acts and 1 we're not going to talk of act, you would have me endorse you to 3 high houses. It is only fitting that you aid us one final time, wouldn't you agree? So come on, follow me.
Oh. Yeah, he's like, okay, Larx, I leave all the hand jobs to you. I'm going to go elsewhere. I'm going to go back and try to rehabilitate Sid, okay?
3 for 3. Lord Porta Potty requires that you perform a 3rd task on behalf of House Durindir. Now, I understand you are very eager to help me, but I also know you're very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not, for this task should take a man of your skills but a moment to complete. Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Larx was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well.
On the off chance any portion of his shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Lest you intend to perform only a curiosity search, bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will endear you to House Haliana, further improving the chances that they indulge your request for aid. Uh-huh.
Sounds like I'm having a real hard time keeping track of these names.
I feel like these shipments were from Wineport, and we must destroy them.
So yeah, it's like, I have the fire. I will bring the fire.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Fate discovered nearby.
Ooh, a piece of candy around a purple haze.
Ooh, we're not going to get attacked.
Oh. Whoa. A hooded assaulter? Oh, Larxene just kicked him. Good job, Larxene.
Wow. So yeah, got more gil for killing Ishgarians, so... She's just like, you know, Larx, I thought this was going to be a horrible trip, but then I got money for killing Ishgars. And suddenly it wasn't too bad.
Hello. Have you good tidings to share? Or better yet, stolen merchandise to show? Or you're just gonna stand there and follow me in the next room?
Stolen boxes of bad dragons.
Goods bound for market and stolen by a band of heretics. Oh, they all say the same thing.
They're all bad dragon dildos.
Oh.
That's why it was really important that these get delivered. God bless you, friend. We were going to need these so bad. It's all here, every last... Ah, but wait. The chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. They took our dragon dildos. Bloody hells, that's the personal property of Lord Francel, too! Oh.
Oh no!
I had to do that to the sweetest baby of Ishgard.
Are you certain? Lord Francel is a pious man.
We all know he's chaste.
Chaste.
Isn't it still your line?
Oh, I thought you were finishing that sentence.
No.
Oh. Well. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Lord Francel's like, I have the key.
Oh,
Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. But there's still that room we have to talk about, sir.
I forgot that box was supposed to go to Francel. Oops, well
Fury,
now...
take me. It's a dragon dildo. In the possession of Lord Francel? Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. How an artist was to be infested in the dragon daddies. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, sir. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Halianart and their dragon daddies.
Dragon daddies.
Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved.
They're waving around a bad dragon dildo. They're like, Lord Francel, how could you?
Whew, and on that note, we're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger.
Yep, it's 8:30 now.
So we arrived in the outskirts of Ishgard, and it's just what we kind of thought it would be. A lot of
cold, lots of Ellison, lots of stuffy Ellison. Are Sid and Alfino still in the inn? I like that Alfino and Sid just sit at the end doing nothing.
Yeah, we're learning a trend with these Scions. They just stand around and they do nothing.
Alfino's like, I was hoping a bubble bath might revitalize Sid, but it didn't work.
Yeah, I'll sit down with you guys.
Or like, ugh, okay, you do not want to know what we just found in some boxes, guys. Like, now we gotta find out who owns it.
Oh boy, well this was the depressing episode. We watched the Scions fall apart, we saw Minfilia get kidnapped by Livia, and we now found out that Francel has a dirty, dirty little secret.
And Sid's having a hard time remembering how to even be a human being.
Mm-hmm. Even on his face, he's like, these hands.
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 Meanwhile, Alfino's like, I don't need no chair, I need no man.
Alfino is just like, I can't sit on these chairs, my legs dangle over the edge.
Also, how is Alfino not cold?
I think he remarks upon that later on. He's just like, should have worn a coat. Speaking of, I think Larx and Zuya need to get coats.
We do need coats. Well, I mean, I think these are still pretty warm, but we need something colder. Maybe that bartender over there will give us something.
Bartender's like, don't approach me.
Bartender's like, don't even talk to me.
I'm with my 2 bottles of anything. We only have grape wine and fire ale. That's
it. And DragonDaddy.com.
Don't tell the Inquisitors.
But yes, we have reached the end of our stream, so if you made it all the way to the end and you dealt with all that, thank you so much. If you're not depressed, you're welcome. Shameless plug away, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up because it really helps out the video. And if you like the series and you want to keep on following, be sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell so you get notified when we go live for a stream. And if you want to follow us more, you can follow me at Lark Shallow, and you can also follow Zuya at Detective Adrian for awesome posts and also really cool sketches that she makes. But yeah, next time we are going to delve even deeper into this god-awful area known as Ishgard. We have barely even hit the surface of what the hell is going to happen.
We are just at the tip of Ishgard right now.
The very, very tip.
Coerth as hell.
Oh, but we hope to see you next time. See ya!
Bye!